Question 18 is all about bounds. But this is a pretty tricky one because there's lots of things to think about. Now, so we've got an equation to find y, and we've got all these figures here. So let's have a look here. So lower bound for y. Okay, so we want to make this value here the smallest we possibly can. So the main sum we've got here is division. So if we want to make this division as small as it possibly can, we want to make this top value as small as we possibly can. So we want the lower bound for the top, and we want the upper bound for this one. So we want to fit as much as we can into as less as we can. That's going to give us the smallest value for y. Now, that's pretty easy, so let's deal with this bit first. We've got subtraction that we need to make as big as possible. So for this bit, we want the upper bound of b, and we want to take away as little as we possibly can, so lower bound of c. Okay, so let's work out what these bounds are. So we start with a. That's 42. And it's rounded to two significant figures, so that means it's rounded to this column. So that means it could have been 41. Well, the next significant figure down is 41 and 43. So we're going to have a lower bound there and an upper bound there. For B, these are quite nice because it's 24. So I mean they're all two significant figures. So once you've got this one done, it's pretty simple. So we're going to have this value here and this value here, which is halfway between them. And for C, just see if I can squeeze it in here. Sorry about my beautiful straight lines. But you get the idea. So we've got 13, we've got 15. So there we go. Alright, let's change colour. So we want to we want to minimize this. We want two of the lowest values of here. So it's going to be 2 times 41.5. That's the top. That's the lower bound of 2a. Okay, so we need the upper bound of b. So that's going to be this one. So that's going to be 24.5. And we're going to take away the lower bound of c. So that's going to be 13.5. Right, so let's work this out. So y is going to equal double that, that's 83, and what's that? That's just 11, I can ignore those, yeah, 11. Okay, so let's grab a calculator, let's type in 83 divided by 11. And it wants it to two significant figures, and I get 7.5454, and that's a recurring decimal with these two numbers here. So two significant figures, that's the second significant figure, 4 rounds down, so it's 7.5 to 2 sig figs.